Hi guys, pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon yung lagi nilang tinatanong kung kailangan ba ng experience in dairy farming. Kailangan ng experience guys, case-to-case basis like I said. Pero dun tayo sa bagay na kailangan natin ng experience kasi kailangan nating maunawaan kung ano nga ba talaga ang dairy farming in New Zealand. So ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is the dairy farming season cycle. So the dairy farming season cycle. So this is the whole year. Pag-usapan natin yung whole year. Bakit sinasabi ko na mas mainam kung may experience kayo, at least handang-handa talaga kayo sa tatahakin ninyo and or sa mga challenges na kakaharapin ninyo. Although like I always said, dairy farming is a promising job. It can be a tough job, but it is a promising. So we'll discuss sa video na ito yung dairy farming season cycle. So para maintindihan muna natin bakit ko sinasabi lagi na mas mainam kung tayo ay merong knowledge or experience. Kasi kung wala, it's really all new. So pagdating mo kasi dito, trabaho na talaga. So the first is the calving. So gaya ng sabi ko, ito ang pag-usapan natin is the dairy farming season cycle. So we will start on calving. So itong calving, ito yung manganganak yung mga baka. So yan ang tinatawag na calving. After calving, ito na ang ating artificial insemination. So ang mga nanganak na baka, kailangan naman natin silang inseminate. Meaning, kailangan mabuntis ulit sila. So, that's right after the calving. So, after artificial insemination, so tayo ay magbubull run. So, ito ay magkasama pa rin. Still the breeding season. So, after the breeding, ang next naman natin is the pregnancy. So, the pregnancy testing. So, importante ang pregnancy testing kasi this will dictate us. So, how many will be pregnant? Ilan yung ika-calving for the next season? So, yan yung magdidictate for the next year. So, ngayon, after ng ating pregnancy test, ating full lactation ng mga baka. So, yan pa rin yung milking. So, yan pa rin yung normal na ginagawa natin. Where from here, after calving, once it's clear, we can sell the milk. So, nandito pa rin, mag-start na talaga ang milking. So, after ng full lactation, may tinatawag tayong dry off. Ito naman yung mga anak na baka, isi-set natin sila ng dry off para pahinga sila and yung mas mag-gain ulit nila ang kanilang body condition, especially kung sila ay mga buntis, and minsan is if short ang mga pakain, so we can do budgeting during this time. But in dairy farming, pwede rin namang split calving. Pero kahit na magbago yan, split calving man ang farm, meaning ng split calving is nagka-calving ng spring and autumn. Ito pa rin ang normal or the typical dairy farming season cycle. So from calving, artificial insemination, which is the breeding, so kasama dun yung bull run, pregnancy testing, so kasama yan sa breeding, the full lactation, and the dry off. So yan guys. So kailangan maintindihan natin yan. Dapat may knowledge tayo sa bawat isa niyan. If we are really keen to work in this industry. Thank you guys!